What is up, guys? Welcome back to some more Top Mass Patreon server. Today, we have a friend. The... Oh no! No! We had a friend! Oh, let's get into it. Yes, guys, welcome back. Welcome back to the server. It's been a few days again, unfortunately. Yesterday, our nether, it went missing. It went for a holiday, and I had to go find it. No, there's been some server trouble, so we logged in yesterday, and the nether was gone. It had been reset to day 1, and that's not a good thing. So me and Toppy figured that out. We got it all back, but I didn't want to do anything on the server in case it got rolled back again today. So I've been designing the foyer and all the stuff that's going in our house over there. We're going to be working on that today. Look at that. I got all that done. I got some diorite and some quartz and just made some little panels, and I got it all connected up so it looks like it's being held up by the top of the library. That looks really cool, that shot. Screenshot. Don't look at the time, it's late. No, actually it's quite early. It's only 11:15. It's probably going to be in the future for you guys. This is probably going up on the 9th for you guys. Oh, dates. Dates are so weird. But yeah, I logged in today, and I came over here, and I saw this iron golem, which killed me. No, that guy. And I looked in here, and I was like, oh my goodness, there's guys in here. The farm's sort of working. But I don't know if it's working because we changed some server settings, or maybe it's just that one village working. But we're getting iron golems. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to go up there and check soon. I'll do that when I cut. But let's bring you guys over here. I'm not going to hit these guys again. I'll point out with my other mouse button. So we have to do this entrance soon as well. Since I've got a platform up there, we should get some sort of minecart elevator and do this room in here, because this ladder's getting really annoying to run up every single time I want to get up. We do have this rail, but it's very temporary, and I don't like it. It's sticking out like a sore thumb, and we have to get rid of it soon. We might have some sort of underground railroad, or some sort of sky rail. A sky rail has always been some sort of like project I want to do, but it would be better in an amplified world, honestly. So if I'm ever in an amplified world, a sky rail would be awesome. But yeah, let's come over to the house. So today, what I did off camera is I terraformed the front, or semi-terraformed. I made it so the path connects up to the 2 doors, as you can see here. If you haven't seen the house before, here it is. The start of my first house on the server. Not just a cave. And we got some entrances. I put some jungle wood down. I just cleaned up the inside because this was all bare bones and it showed the outside. So this is what we have to work with, is this corner here. Because over there we can get a view. I don't have any blocks on me. This is the other view we want, and this is probably going to be the back of the house around here. So today we're going to be working on this room here, this whole foyer. The entrance, we might work on maybe going stairs down this way, because if we go stairs down this way, we can go under into this ocean here, and then we can have underground rooms down here. And the chest room, that is going to be the epic chest room, might be down there. It might be somewhere else. I'm just trying to figure out the logistics, because it's very hard when you're working on a house. I want to do so many things, and I guess I could just build many houses for that, but yeah, this house might change a lot during the building process. That looks really weird, that I'm adding stuff now to the island in the sky. Looks really weird. But yeah, okay, I've added where the windows are, I've added floors, so we know how much we have to work with. So we can have like taller ceilings in like different height rooms. I don't know what to call it. Rooms at different heights. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, this can all change. This is just the outside. We have to wrap the corners around it as well today, so we know what kind of side walls we're working with. So I'll probably... I reckon we'll just do a straight across wall, and then we can do the exterior around it. But yeah, we're going to be working on this in here today. It's going to be awesome. So I'm going to cut. I'll get some walls foundation set up, and then we're going to figure out the floor plan, because we could do an open room design, if that's how we say it. Yeah, an open room design, but that's lazy because all we need to do is put 4 walls up and then like furnish it. And we want to make this epic. This is my epic house. I want to go all out on it. Even though it's not huge, I want to put lots of detail into it. So yeah. Also with build pack is coming back next episode. I've been playing around with Mistcraft. I don't know, some people watching this series doesn't really want to put up with all the modded stuff, but I've been playing with Mistcraft and I've got the perfect world to start my new project in. So that's coming soon. I'm working on that right now. I'm not going to give any hints away. You guys will have to see the episode next time. But yes, I'm going to start working on the house. How's it sound? Sound good? Whoa, that's too close. That's better. Back up, guy. Okay, so I'm going to start working on the floor plan, and I will be right back and show you guys some progress. So I've been visualizing the inside for quite a while now, and I can't really get any ideas. So what I do as a builder, I've done this for years, is I always do the outside first. Now I did start on the right side here. We'll come over here and have a look. Here I am up there. Say hi, guy. Hi, guy. So yeah, I started on the right side and I started pushing into the mountain, and I didn't really see where it could go, so I had to put a roof on it. So this is where the first roof goes. It is a 2-tiered roof because we've got this big pillar in the middle. So I wanted spruce for the roof, but I didn't want a straight roof. So I started doing this panel, and I really like how it turned out. I'm not a roof guy, but I really, really like this. I really like how it turned out. There is something sticking through it, but we'll have to manage that. Or, well, no one's ever going to see the roof, because we're going to be, if we're coming from, say, down here, you're not really going to see the roof. So yeah. So that's the first bit done. Now we can fill in the sides. The sides coming along really nicely. What we can do now is I'm going to expand this wall up, and then the second tiered roof is going to be on top. So it's going to be a double tiered roof, and there's going to be maybe windows or a balcony on this side here, along here. So maybe, I'm just throwing ideas out. This is how I've come up with what I'm going to work on the house. Like this faceplate was just made in one night in creative, and I put it in the world. And the house is never done. I just add to it as I see what can be added. Like, I didn't want windows on this side, but this calls for 2 windows, like 1, 2, and a third one there. And it's getting dark, of course, what I'm trying to explain. Yeah. So that's my thought process, and that is what I'm going to be working on next, is I'll work on some window designs for this side, and then I'll work on this, the right-hand side design. I'll copy it over to the other side, hopefully, block for block, otherwise, like flying around here now, I can see little places I've missed blocks, like there's a gap here, and there's not a gap here, so we'll have to fix that. But yeah, cool. And it looks not too bad. Oh, and I really need to add some lighting to it as well. I know I built it in a mushroom island because we're not going to be dealing with mob spawns. Also, there is a spider spawner somewhere around here, so we'll have to see how close it is to the house. Yeah, where is it? It is over here somewhere. I know there's some sort of tunnel. No? Over here? Maybe the house is right on top of it. It might be the case. If that's the case, we might have a spider spawner in our basement. But anyway, yeah. So, that's the update. I'll bring you guys back when the whole side is done, and then we'll copy it over. Okay, update number 2. We've got the second story going up now. It's looking pretty good. It's looking nice and bulky. I like it. It looks messy. And don't get me wrong, I know sometimes you can have too many blocks and it can get really messy, but I like messy on the outside. As long as it's nice and sleek and clean on the inside, it'll be cool. So we still need to clean this up. I've just copied the color scheme over and just placed blocks randomly, and you just break and place until you have something you like. I did some trapdoors as well. Hoping in 1.9 they add colored trapdoors, because that'll be really cool. But yeah, this is what I came up with. It's not too bad to look at. Like, it doesn't look as cool as the front, but you're not going to be looking at this from the side. It's just, you can see from here, it's just like a filler for the side and it looks awesome from this angle, right? And that's what I want. Is like, in the future, we'll probably have some sort of dock here and we'll put, like, we'll make a boat probably out here and, or a ship, and we'll have an entrance coming up to the house here. And then so, yeah, it's coming up. It's been built up really nicely and I really like how it's turning out. So we're going to have a second story here and we're going to create the same design roof, but just a little arch along this area here. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing now. But yeah, just thought I'd give you the progress before I put the roof on. And then the last thing we have to do until we get on the inside, I don't know how long we're going for. I thought we were going to do the foyer today, but it turns out we're doing the rest of the outside. Sorry. Oh, okay. So, yes. We'll probably get around to doing the backside as well today, get all enclosed. We probably should do the foundations for the foyer as well, because that's what we were going to start doing today, but we never really got around to it. So, yeah, I will enclose the rest of the house. Oh, this is looking really, really cool. This is probably my favorite house I've ever built. I know I haven't built many houses, but like, I build Minecraft houses. And what I mean by Minecraft houses is you'd never see this house in real life. Like, you know, Corellis and people like that build houses that are realistic. And I like to build, like, sort of combination of a Minecraft house and a real house. So we'll have all the things. A normal house will have, like, a bedroom, a kitchen, stuff like that. But then it'll have all the stuff in Minecraft, like your brewing station room and stuff like that. So that's the theme I'm going for with this house. And yeah, I really, really like how it's coming along. But yeah, update over. Back to building. When we come back, we'll have everything on the roof done. This copied over to the side, and the back should be done, hopefully, if we get to that today. We're running low on time. I've been at this for about 3.5 hours now. Yeah. So, yeah, I will get back to this, and, yeah, we'll see what we can do. Also, I found the... I'm always about to cut and I think about something else. I found the spider spawner. It's right down here. So it's not quite under the house. It's a bit far away, but we can always make some sort of trail down here. Because this is a non-spawning island. We have a spider spawner. So, yeah, it should be pretty good. Should be pretty fun. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to work on the rest of the house off camera and bring you guys back when I'm done. So yeah, BRBs. And we're done. We're done. I like this, guys. I like how it turned out. I like this roof. Ah, it's so cool. I don't know what it is. It looks like an olden style, like, it's not like a castle, but since it's made out of stone, it's got that, I was going to say, it has that bricky feel, but we're using bricks, so we can't really say that. But yeah, I really like how this turned out. I really like how it's, oh, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It just looks really, really cool. Where's black glasses here? I'm going to go on a quest tonight and get a lot of wither skulls. And we're going to be putting beacons where this black glass is as light and for features. Because in my single player world, I put beacons here when I made this thing creatively. So I want to try and replace those in time. But yeah, I'll give you guys a little fly around. Go super slowly. Cinematic mode. Nope, it's not that. Nope. I broke something. Okay, I think we're back. Full screen was not the button. Okay, I changed my cinematic key. I would get Camera Studio open, but I will do that once it's finished. We'll come around the back. Oh, we'll come to the side here. The side's alright. I'm not a big fan of the side. I might tear that down in time and do that again. I'm really fond of this, the top and the front. Yeah, the back I didn't get to in time. The back still needs to be done, but it's going to be very plain. Just a couple windows on the back and maybe a balcony out onto that platform there. We'll speed around all the way back to this other side, exactly the same as the first side. We'll come up to the top, and yeah, we've got a couple. I don't know what I did here. The roof looks a bit derpy from face on, or like a bit underneath, but I really like how it looks from on top, even though we're not going to see it much. I really like how it looks from up here. That looks really cool. It's almost like a mansion. We'll get out of cinematic. We'll come down here and I'll show you what we've got inside. Let's see if I can do this really cool. This is a cool transition. Okay. So we'll go slowly. We go slowly towards the house. So let's try this. Ooh, can we do it? Can we do it? Boom. That was pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Hopefully I did that right. So yeah. Oh, we can still hear. Okay, wait. I gotta zoom my camera count away. I don't want double sound. Okay, there we go. He's flying out that way. So I'll give you a tour of the inside as me. I shouldn't have put the roof on. I've thought of that now. It's gonna be very dark in here, even though mobs aren't gonna spawn. It's very dark, so that's a negative. What I've been doing the past half an hour or so is laying down the floors and trying to figure out where floors are going to be and where like certain staircases. And I've just been toying around with the idea of I'll have 2 staircases on the side. I was going to have a grand staircase here and maybe have like a stained window right there. Give me your opinion on that. But I thought that would take up too much of the central lobby. So I thought I would just chuck the staircases on the side here. And there'll be stairs here in time. We'll come to the first balcony. And then you can do the stairs to the second balcony and watch the cool suns. Oh, I thought it was a sunrise. The cool sunset. Then we'll come up the main stairs to the master bedroom, which will be up here. This will be my main room. And these stairs are like right bang in the middle. We might move that actually. I didn't realize how much space it took up. But yeah, that can lead out to a balcony out here as well. We'll come down the stairs, and then we'll have a side floor, and then we might step it up a couple because I like different floors. If you have just one floor on the bottom like that, that looks really boring. But like all these floors over here, it makes it look interesting, and we'll have half slabs over here so we can get up. This is just a layout. This could change entirely by the time you guys come back next episode, but this is just trying to figure out. Never settle on your first floor plan or first idea. Rip it down, build it again. If you don't like the second design, you can always go back to the first one, but you never know if the next idea is going to be better or not. So that's the house. Oh, it's going to be so cool. I'm going to switch back. I'm going to sleep first. I'm going to switch back to my camera account. And then we'll go to the sub room. We'll go to the sub room in a sec, and I have stuff to talk about. But first, let's sleep and get one last look at this house. Oh, I love this thing. I love this thing. Oh, camera, join the game. Okay, Cal. These guys have been standing here for the whole time I've been building. You can't sleep, guy. It's the bed for me, not for you. Oh, that looks so cool. And when this thing gets lit up at night, it's going to be amazing. There's one... I really want this pond to be in view. When I designed this thing, I looked at the house like this. So we might raise this up even more, because it was down there last time, and I raised this bit up for the path, but maybe we could raise it up some more? I don't know. But I like this thing. I like how it looks. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. But we're just going to... how am I going to do this today? Thinking on the spot. Okay. My base has a sub room. It has an enchanting zone. What else is it? It has a pool. It has a tree farm. Do we have any trees? No, we have any mushrooms. We've got these blocks here. I'm trying to think. Trying to think on the spot. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'll just encase myself in jungle wood planks. That's the easy way to do it. Huh. Perfect. Perfect. And then we spin around a few times and we should be able to like... Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Sub-room. Sub-room time. Congrats. Congrats, guy. 2. Oh. Derp. Burp. Head cracker. Episode 43. You're the winner, guy. Congrats. This guy, I believe, hopefully, if I'm not mistaken, was the guy that was like, hey, Schnicks, don't build a cave house. Put sides on it. Look, guy, I did. And in the episode that I did put sides on my house, you can be the winner of the episode that I did it on. I think, yes. Cool. Words. It's like 3 a.m. now. I started, what, at like 10? Started this episode at 10? I did pretty good 4.5, 5 hours to build the rest of the house. I'm happy with that. So by next time, the back of the house will be on. The floors will be put in, and then we can start actually working on the inside finishing. Oh, finally. Okay, what's the talk for the day? We'll get off the shelf so we don't walk on you guys. The talk for the day is episodes, inspiration, and just getting on a server and doing work. So you might have noticed the past few weeks, episodes haven't been very regular. And that part of it was that week break I took to try and get inspired again. Other bits were, I got accepted to the build pack server from Slip and Zildjian and Jotato, and I was just like, that's awesome. And the first day I got on there, it was like the first day playing Minecraft again. It's just like, you have so much inspiration, like, oh my goodness, new server, I have to do all this stuff, and like just get things done. And then the next day I logged on, I was like, yeah, it's worn off a bit. And I was thinking about that. And so I came onto this server yesterday, and I wanted to finish their house. And I thought, why not just think to myself, it's my first ever day playing Minecraft. Or it's like my first day on the server. And I don't know why, but it really inspired me to be like, I need to get things done. So that's a little advice to you. It worked for me, and I'll see if it works for you guys. If you ever log on a server and you're like, I'm bored, I don't know what to do anymore, I don't know what to do today, and you log off, just log on and be like, it's my first time on the server, what am I going to do that's new? And just go do it. Just the first thing comes to your head, just go do it. And that's what I did, and that's helped me a bit. And that's why I've got my second episode of Build Pack coming out soon, because with Build Pack you have so many blocks, you have thousands and thousands of blocks, and for me being a builder, I know this block, it's Junglewood, and it goes well with a certain block, and I know all the combinations, and when you introduce Chisel that has hundreds of blocks, I get overwhelmed. And so I just, yeah. And so I go on to the Build Pack today, and I started making something awesome, because I logged on and I said, I'm going to build this. And so I started building it, and that's in the works right now. And yeah, so that is the talk for the day. I just wanted to say, if you're ever losing inspiration, like my first talk was about like, always know what you're going to do before you log on the server so you don't get bored. But if you do get bored and you don't know what to do beforehand, log onto the server and just say to yourself, it's my first day on the server. Even if it's like you've been on the server for a whole year, or it's a very old place, or even if it's a single player world, just be like, this is a new place, what am I going to do? And it really helps. It helped me, and hopefully it helps you guys. But anyway guys, that is going to do it for the day. Like or dislike if you enjoyed or hated this video, depending on your feelings. Comment if you want, if your thoughts, if your feelings are more than that. If you want to leave a question for me, I answer them all in the comments. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, ask me stuff on Twitter as well if you want to get a response right away. I am always on Twitter. If you leave a comment and you're like, where is he, it might take me like a day to respond, but if you ask me something on Twitter, I'm always there. So just spam me on Twitter and I should reply to you straight away. Apart from that, yeah, I think that's all for the day. If you want to be on the shelf for episode 44, this episode here, leave your in-game name in the comments as well. But apart from that, I think that's all. Have yourselves a awesome day. Go do something fun. Stop watching videos. You can watch mine though, if you want. You can go back and watch mine. Please? No? Okay. Go do something cool. Hope you have a rest of your day enjoyed, Mint. Yes. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.